might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T
What the fuck?
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another first down run right there.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second down and goal. Jackson. That's caught left side by Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Ravens Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury. I'm having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back from Baltimore. Touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, Lawrence. He's got it in, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Lawrence going to throw again. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Play action. It's Lawrence. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Oh, come on.
That's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd
Nigga just gonna sit there and throw the ball in the flash the whole goddamn game? Shit.
We used to wonder about how they would block. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Lawrence on 3rd down.
Come on, man.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus It's Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On 2nd down.
Oh, my God. Come on, Mostert.
Taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. The Ravens are 12-2 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Working with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, my God.
That will be incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Nicole Hardman with career touchdown number 60. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive and ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that put it down the last one.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back during the throw on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
This is searching for the first touchdown in this game. And that quick 3 and out is not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out
Damn, dude, really trying to go for it.
Snap.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Wow.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan.
Oh, wow.
Have a Jags first down.
Wow, this nigga just went for it. Okay, cool.
Keep the drive alive.
Cool.
Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th
Cool.
down to keep this drive from stalling. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards safely away.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Oh, wow.
Deep shot that's
Come on, Crossman.
Christian Kirk, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Wow.
And the Jaguars get a bit closer. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up. It's good.
Do nothing but piss me off.
21-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really
keep on sending them motherfucking blitzes? I'm going to teach your ass a lesson, I'm telling you.
And afterwards,
keep sending them motherfucking blitzes.
In our minds, we were going to be successful with this one.
This time, Jackson will throw it. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 59 yards. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. A run with Mostert up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah.
Touchdown! Raheem Mostert in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this 1st half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it all and get it one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of the spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And he's going to go down again.
Yeah.
Like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete.
The fuck out of here.
20. Touchdown. Jaguars.
No way he burnt Sauce, bro. He left the nigga like, what?
93 yards. And the Jaguars'
Who is
decision to go for it pays
Oh,
off with 6
that's Thornton. Okay, okay,
points.
okay.
The extra point.
Taquan Thor.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Second time he got some more 4th down like that. Oh, cool.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
To throw again on second down. Jackson completes it to Hardman.
Oh, my God.
It's a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. It's Jackson. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson in a heavy traffic, and it's
deep tackle. Okay.
Picked up by Leonard Floyd, and the Jags are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness.
Why
and
you
also,
want every
what
dog?
do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne, 31 yards. And the Jags take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Wow.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately,
nigga get blocked and still made the top.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Complete. Smith has it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
They go play action with Jackson. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 66 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys in his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now it's Jackson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Now Jackson. Quick slant complete to OBJ. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. From the 17, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mecole Hardman from 17 yards out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they get a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. And
Come on, man.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Throwing is Jackson. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. On 2nd and 10, Lawrence trying to lay one up deep. And my goodness, another interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot on the depth chart points before this game is over.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. Finding space at the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Lawrence eluding the pressure right.
It's a pick.
It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
But he's free going down the left side. It's touchdown. Tyquan Thornton with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not.
What?
Time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
My tight end got tied up with his fucking linebacker. Like, come on, yo.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. That is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Bitch.
And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Lawrence will throw.
Bitch.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Ain't getting no huddles on me, homeboy.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for 4 and 1, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager as we go forward.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A handoff running left is Mostert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. You're going to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
What?
It's knocked away.
Oh, come on, bro.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough
Fuck out of here, nigga.
That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving.
I knew he was doing it. I knew it, bro. I knew he was doing that angle route.
This to the 45. You cannot write these
Look,
guys
underneath the ass, bitch.
like that on yourself.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game up?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Bitch.
And now here's a
Playing with me, man.
interception. Sauce Gardner puts it on. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence.
What?
Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score. Exercise and futility right now. Still down big.
Wow, I know what receiver he's going to, bro. That's the thing. He's throwing it to the same receiver the whole game.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
You know I got to score again.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
Scary bitch. Stay in cover 2 more on man, then, nigga.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears,
yeah, keep staying in that shit.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last
Fuck out of here, nigga. Scary ass.
The most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So
fuck out of here, nigga.
My goodness, another interception. Sauce Gardner.
Clicking off ass, bitch.
The Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions.
Cover 2 man, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Defensive backs.
a lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've
Look at this shit, bro. Let this nigga come straight through.
Fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles. They're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Cover 2 man again.
It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on.
Look at this shit. What the fuck out of here, bro? It's just unnecessary ass fucking interception.
Another interception, and I just had to double-check my math.
Shit so unnecessary, man.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You throwing it to the same receiver, bro. Like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You're not winning like that. That's exactly why I know where you're going.
Set to get going. And a few
Stupid.
should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Look at this shit, bruh. He's not fucking blocking.
And at the end of all that, it winds up a
The nigga not blocking worth a motherfucking damn.
You've got the lead.
I mean, the game is over, but jeez.
Into the end zone, you're just trying to do too much.
Nigga is sorry, bruh.
Words for it. But you know, every coach that we talk to talks about.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Get your bitch ass down.
Running north south.
You shouldn't. You be lucky to have 37 fucking points, my nigga, because you're not doing nothing but tossing the ball up to the same motherfucking receiver.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second
Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm on your ass, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Like how, my nigga? God damn. He's so garbage, bruh.
Tyquan Thornton.
How is this nigga open like that?
And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
He's looking for one damn receiver.
Extra point.
So garbage, bro.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Literally, just throwing the ball up because I'm up.
This fielded right out the goal line.
Then don't click on.
Across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.
So fucking garbage, bro.
Jackson's going to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show up.
He's so garbage, man. That nigga ran the hell out of cover two, though. Cover two, man. I ain't gonna flex. I'm talking about out of different sets, nigga. That nigga go from one set to the next.
Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, it's another loss as they now fall to 4-11. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Get my nigga DK a speed boost, man. Nigga literally threw the ball up to one receiver the whole game, bro. We want to cry to text message. Nigga, stop playing with me, man. I can't believe I threw that many picks, though. I feel so fucking garbage. I was literally just throwing the ball up, too. Literally just throwing the bitch up because I can. I'm up 28 points, and I'm just throwing the ball up. That's how he get picks. Like, this nigga is so garbage, bro. I'm mad I threw 5 interceptions, though. It wasn't because he played good, tremendous motherfucking defense. But the nigga was in cover 2 man out of 4-3, 3-4, quarter, nickel, dime. Like, that nigga, he just kept going to cover 2 man, cover 2 man, cover 2 man, cover 2 man, like back to back. You know what I'm saying? But just because I was whooping his ass, you know what I'm saying, I ain't want to just stop the game and tell him, like, nigga, chill out. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is. Yeah, my defense had 6 sacks on his ass and 8 picks. That shit, man. The whole tough yardage, look. Nigga just throw the ball up the he literally just threw the ball up the Taquan Thornton. Every time he touched the ball, he scored. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Look at no. He threw that bit to Christian Kirk. That nigga was covered by a motherfucking linebacker and bonked out. See, I'm spraying the wealth, though, as you can see. I'm spraying the motherfucking wealth. Look at that. Tight end. Running back. I'm spraying the motherfucking wealth. Look at this shit. All my niggas ball, man. That nigga Sauce had about like 3 picks. Who else had a pick? Them here niggas. Marcus Williams had 4 of them hoes. Who else? Fuck Sauce had. Sauce had 4 of them bitches. Man, come on, man. Sauce and Marcus Williams, them niggas tied on the team with picks, bruh. They tied. Look at this shit. Just look at it. Hold on. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Whoever watching this shit, man, look at this shit. Look. Okay, Miko, you know what I'm saying? He leading the league in receiving yards and touchdowns, you feel me? A little more third and passing. That we like. We like that. Look at that shit. Look at Sauce. Look at Sauce. Them my 3 players right there with the interceptions at. Those are my 3 players, yo. Yep. You won't be making the playoffs, homeboy. Hell, them Titans might be making it. Damn, cuz you sitting at 7 and motherfucking 7.